Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back, as always, to another episode of our Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, The Dark Urge, with our main man, Krolt, the Drow Wizard, and his fine crew of killers. And today, we are beginning our episode on a very specific killer, and that is Gale, because we're going to level him up, get him back into our party today in place of Minthara, because in the last episode, we gave into our urge and became Bhaal's Slayer by killing Isabel, and our reward was the Slayer form. And so we're going to go test that out today and gain a little bit back for it by going and taking out the old goblin leaders and getting their tadpoles. And so I want to bring Gale along with us because we haven't done a whole lot of Gale things, and we can have fun with the double two wizards. So without further ado, let's level on Gale. Cloud of Daggers, Scorching Ray. I've been over this before. If you want to go back and take a look at some earlier episodes in the series where I was leveling up my wizard, my original wizard, Krolt, the main character of this playthrough, you can go on and take a listen. But basically, I just think they're great high damage spells. Cloud of Daggers is obviously fantastic for AoE, and then the Scorching Ray is just great for damage. Cantrip will learn Bone Chill. I like Bone Chill because you can obviously prevent people from healing. And we'll do Misty Step and Enlarge/Reduce. We'll also wait to prepare spells until we get to the end. And we'll hit Alert. Same one as always, just so that if you have Alert, you almost always go first in Initiative. Which it's very nice to have your whole squad go first before any of the enemies do. So level 6, that's where we're at right now, if I'm not mistaken. So we are going to select, not Bestow Curse, not Animate Dead. Yeah, we'll do Haste. Even though Krolt also has Haste, we'll hold on to it. Fear, not quite. Hypnotic Pattern, no. Animate Dead, no. Just looking to see if there's anything. Shatter's a fun one. Hold Person, though, we'll hold on to. We'll get rid of Witch Bolt, Mage Armor, and Sleep. We'll hold on to Ice Knife, and we will make sure we get... Ooh, actually, we're not going to hold on to Ice Knife. We're going to make sure we get Hold Person, too. And we'll save Thunder Wave and Magic Missile for the level 1 spells. Do we want to take Enlarge over... I think we're going to take Enlarge over Scorching Ray because our damage spells, we've already got Fireball and Lightning Bolt. I think Scorching Ray might be a little redundant at that point. So, Gale's now level 6, and so we are free to head back to the Goblin Camp. Goblin Camp, where you at? Yes. And so we'll go in here, kill Priestess Gut and draw Ragslin, so that we can take their tadpoles, and Minthara obviously still has hers, so. Mainly, I'm bringing Gale with us because I'm planning on just having fun with this Slayer form. I've never used it before in this game. And so I'm very interested in seeing what that goes along with. And so we'll have Gale to spellcast for us. Krolt, Moon Lantern out. Do we have my staff here? Yeah, I'll wield my staff whilst we are... not in the Shadow Curse lands. I wonder, is Roa Moonglow in them still here? I doubt it. I'd be shocked if they are. No, because I think you can find her now in Moonrise, if I'm not mistaken, in that first entry floor. Perfect. I don't think there really needs to be any funny business with this. I think we just... Rock'em sock'em. Lae'zel, fainting attack, True Soul Gut. Nice.
Violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
You can try. We're gonna wait to use the Slayer form on Ragslin. Kroll, what do we want you to do? We're gonna have some fun here because and just go overkill a little bit because we're gonna long rest again once we are finished. What do we have in terms of items over here? Sleet Storm I don't really want to do because I don't want to make the whole thing ice. I guess I could Scorching Ray some folks. Yeah, hit you. I'll hit you twice, hopefully kill you. Then hit you once. Perfect, got that guy and did some good damage to him as well. Krolt's now invisible, so we'll run over here. Astarion, now you. Let's take down True Soul Gut this turn. We should. I think we might finish this combat in one turn. Vampiric Bite will hold out on. Ruptured, perfect. Oh, perfect. Lae'zel has her extra attack now too. Damn, man, that's tough. We'll hit this because we will short rest after this. Extra action. Wow. Wow. 5 attacks in a row. All right, we're breaking out the calculator again. I'm too stupid to do this. I did it in the first episode. I don't remember what it was. I'm just that much further removed from college and education. I don't even know how to do math anymore. Alrighty. We will. Do we want to? I can't believe we'll finish her off with this. Hopefully. Oh no, she's got shield. So is that just because like we what's it called? Like missed her attack, or I'm very confused. That doesn't. I'm not really confused. I'm confused if that was triggered by Lae'zel missing all those attacks in a row. I can't believe that she did. That's so frustrating. But classic. All right, Colt's gonna fireball in here, or actually he'll lightning bolt. Oh, perfect. Yeah, run right into it. Ah, he ran away.
Blood comes easy these days.
I bet you though, if I go run over here, then I bet you I can hit everybody. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Make sure I get each and every one of you. Any way for me to get water down over here? I wish I had Shadow Heart, but no worries. Pentacrush. That's not one that you get very often. I assume that's kill 5. Let's take a look at that. I assume that's kill 5 enemies in a single round, yeah. Soldier Lae'zel, kill 5 enemies in a single turn. Sick. Alright, end our turn there. Where is this last one? Over here? Should be able to not have an advantage is tough, but alright. Alrighty, end our turn there. Lae'zel, finish this guy off.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse.
I know, that's
You
why
should
we're
take a
here.
look.
We'll also do a little looting while we're here. Oh, we are starting to run out of money and things. I think I recall, I mean, this is probably 10 plus episodes ago now, me mentioning about how I didn't have very many smoke powder bombs and things like that. I think that's probably because these guys are the ones that normally carry them. And I haven't been killing these guys. Take that. Don't need the advantage on death saving throws, and I don't need the advantage on saving throws. Steal and add to wares. This note is probably irrelevant by this point, but we'll read it anyways. That Slobberchomp's druids who is nosing around ain't just... That's a lot about... This is a lot about Halsin, and about how he's down in the...
Very well.
In the, whatchamacallit, prison. So, keep it moving here. Go and take out Droraxlin. Used grubby key. Oh, that door's locked? That's interesting. Cool. You can make this fight absurdly easy if you climb up onto the rafters up here, but it's already going to be pretty simple for us, I think. So, what do we think is the way that we should get rid? Oh, I know what we're going to do. Completely forgot about this. Almost completely forgot about this. Ooh, first should I? No way, these guys. Yeah, I wouldn't be so lucky as to knock them all off into the void down there. Tough, but I say we give it a try. Let's just. Oh, but then we can't knock Gale in them and do it. We won't. So that's fine.
Defile the Absolute's name, boys.
Cool. Wow, that actually did some damage to everybody.
Catch my breath.
Very interesting. I will turn into the Slayer here. Oh, hell yeah. Let the slaughter. All right, so let's read through these here. So we got all of our dashes and whatnot. Dismiss Slayer. Let me also. Do you get like any? How do I open my character sheet? I'm scared to hit buttons. Yeah. Okay. So I don't have anything. Slayer's extra attack. Okay, so I keep all my other stuff as well. So multi-attack, that's normal. Let the slaughter begin. Brand nearby creatures with sinister marks. Let their deaths make you harder to kill. Marked targets are dazed, and when they die, you gain a +1 bonus to armor class. That's very interesting. Slay. Rake your malevolent claws across the body of your target. Give a couple conditions there. If the target is bleeding, they are affected with Contagion Poison Stage 1. If the target is prone, the attack will be a critical hit. If the target is bleeding and prone, the attack will be a critical hit, and the target will possibly become stricken with flesh rot. Very interesting. Stricken with flesh rot, if I recall correctly. Rotting in their own vat of sinking sin, the affected entity has disadvantage on charisma checks and vulnerability to all damage. Wow. So what can we do to make people bleed? Perfect. Scrumptious blood bath. Slash open a fool's vital arteries that will start bleeding, and ensuing gush continually heals your wounds. Very interesting. So I think I should just go fight Ragzlin here. So I've got 98 HP. So I think we do 20% on that is tough. So how about we do 75%? Wow, that was not a lot of damage at all. What's the 4d6? If the target is bleeding, you deal additional 5 slashing damage per hit. Okay, so I need to. Okay, so they need to be bleeding, essentially. And then that actually does some damage. Got it. End our turn. Lae'zel, let's just have you push this goblin into the... Perfect. Then those spiders lead him. And then have you just attack this one. Nice. And then Roaring Thunder Arrow, maybe? Can we... Try. We'll try. Nice. Hell yeah, Lae'zel. Then extra attack. And we got another... should we hit Ragzlin? Or should we try... Oh, these guys are so far away, though. We can't actually... Is there anybody up top? No. Alright, 65... We'll try this far one. I'm going against my normal rule of just trying to action economy, but we'll get him with Gale. Or Astarion. I would actually like Astarion to go and fight Ragzlin if we can. And hopefully not get pushed into a chasm. Nice. Gale, can you push this guy in there? Try. Whoops, sorry, Gale. Nice! We got lucky as hell. You know what to do, brother. Fuck a bunch of spiders. They're not getting a meal.
Of course.
Hell yeah. Ragsland, bro, do you think I'm scared of your rage? Come on. Come on. Who do you think you're dealing with? Come on, who do you think you're dealing with? What's his AC? Where does it say AC? Why? 16, huh? Yeah, no, I guess that's just making up for Lae'zel missing all those on gut. Come on, Lae'zel, I believe. Nice! Good job, Lae'zel. Oh, we get advantage again. Nice. Let's actually Vampiric Bite. And now... So... Okay, no. Needs to be bleeding or prone. So let's just try. Nice, so we got him there. And now... Since he's bleeding, he'll be afflicted... Okay, but now since he's bleeding, I can multi-attack. And this will kill him for sure, probably. No. Relentless Lunge. Leap sinisterly and smash into your foes, possibly knocking them prone. We'll try this too, I guess. Just give it a go. Nah, okay. Worth a shot. Worth a shot. Should have upcasted that, but whatever. Alrighty, Lae'zel. Wrap this guy up here.
This is your end. Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Oh, and I can just walk around and, like, keep picking up stuff? Bet. Scroll to speak with dead? Bet. I honestly... Oh, never mind. I was about to say I didn't think these guys would have anything good. I'm also curious if when I get out of this form, if I will be confronted by my companions about said form. No. Okay, let's see. No, but let's talk to them.
Whatever that thing was you turned into, I'd rather not see it again. By the gods.
Okay. Starion, you're gonna like it.
The beast you turn it into, as charming as it is, just make sure those claws don't come anywhere near me.
Cool by me. Bask in the Slayer's unwashed radiance. I think Krolt is... I think getting the Slayer form, things are spinning up now. Everybody... We've talked a lot leading up through Act 1 and now up to this point about how Krolt is kind of gaining the trust, or quote-unquote trust, loyalty of his companions before he then turns on them to a certain degree and is like, you're all working for me and my goals. And I think becoming the Slayer, killing Isabel, has been the final step on that journey. It's Krolt's world, and everybody else is just living in it. At least the people that adventure with him are.
Yes, it does smell the part.
Alrighty. Lae'zel?
You have become the Slayer. Or has the Slayer merely found a host too weak to evict it? I shouldn't need to say it, but be careful who you take as an ally. Especially when that ally's taken residence inside you.
Cool by me. Alright. That did not take as long as I thought it would. Let's see what our new tadpole powers could be. Luck of the Far Realms is really fun. Stage Fright sounds interesting. Perilous Stakes. Invest a creature. The power that heals when it attacks, but also makes it vulnerable to all damage. No thank you. Alright, I think we will do Psionic Backlash here. We still can't get to that kind of like... So, it looks like we just need to start looking at these guys here, because we really can't go any higher up. Your attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage, but you take 1 to 4 psychic damage every turn. No, we can't do that, man. That's just such a pain in the ass. We'll take Favorable Beginnings, because Luck of the Far Realms is really good. And we'll work in that direction. So we'll hit this. If I recall correctly, we already looted this room. Yes. And all this stuff up here. So, oh, I never realized how easily you could see in between these rooms here. So we will head back and long rest. I don't think anybody has anything to say. Just used 84.
Don't say a word. Just listen.
Lae'zel, what's going on?
Shh. Let me speak. A parasite grips my mind. My own people hunt me. But I am gnawed by an even greater torment. You. My thoughts are hallowed ground. Yet you've crawled your way in, uninvited. I'm obsessed by the ground under your feet, and the wind over your head. I see your face just before I sleep and after I wake. I ask myself, are you worthy? Shakvonas do. There is only one way for you to prove it.
Slaying our enemies in the coldest blood?
A fine sentiment, but I require more. We fight. I test you in battle. Dance with me. Bleed with me. Bruise me so that you might possess me.
Sorry, but no. This is too intense for my liking. This isn't too intense for my liking, but I don't want to romance Lae'zel.
Your parasites stir. You make a fleeting connection. You feel a single heartbeat, and the bond is nearly broken.
Say go, and I will go. And I will speak of this no longer.
I'm not interested. Go. Sorry, Lae'zel. Another drow has my eye. Although that did make me really sad. Because I do love Lae'zel. And in a good playthrough, she's normally the person I romance. Okay, cool. I imagine... oh, no, I didn't even lose approval with her. Cool. Why is... oh, because we all used... because we used alcohol to long rest. That's funny.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Give that ear.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Salami? Pet him. We can be mean to Lae'zel, but not you, Scratch.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Alrighty, thanks, Scratch. Alright, so... shall we keep heading to... keep along our... path of, the stuff that we need to do for Moonrise Towers here? So, Nautiloid Crash region, let me know. We are officially at the stage where I feel like we've done pretty much everything that I want to do in that Act 1 region. Going back and getting those tadpoles was pretty much the last thing I had set out to do. Let me know in the comments, please, if there's other stuff that I should do or I've missed, because at this point, I'm ready to move on completely from that area. Honestly, a similar story with the Underdark. I'm pretty ready to move on, but let me know if you want to go back and for us to go and retread our ground, or if there's stuff that I've missed there that you want me to cover, I'll make sure to go back and do that. So please do let me know in the comments. I'm very interested. If you want to do it, then we'll go back and take a look. Shadow Curse Lands, rescue the Druid's Grove, rescue Volo. We're not rescuing Volo. Baldur's Gate, free the artist. Yeah, so I think we got to just head up towards the... should not hit tilde. Gale, great having you, buddy.
How can I help?
Actually, yeah, we're just going to go talk to Minthara.
I question the wisdom of that decision. I'll be here in...
Gale, chill out here, and we will head towards the mausoleum. Where's Minthara? Minthara? Oh, that's right. She chills in the Act 2 camp, since we're in Act 1. So we need to go to... actually, no, I don't want to go to Last Light End. Let's go to Moonrise Towers. And then we'll go to camp again, swap out Minthara. And then let's run back to Last Light and see what the... Oh, we're all about to be Shadow Curse because I'm not holding the torch. Should we go back to Last Light and see what's going on there? I kind of want to explore a little bit more. I'm surprised. I was like, why do we only have 3 people? I was about to say I was surprised by something. But I'm not. Where is the Moon Lantern? Oh, doy. Oh, wait, I have that set to... Oh, cool. Cool.
Can't slow down.
All right, let's run back to camp, though. And we can just go and recruit Minthara, because she chills out while you go back to the Act 1 areas. I think here's her tent. She's got a very cool looking tent. I don't really fuck with the skulls, but I like the tent specifically.
You wish to consult me?
Yes, I'd like you to join me.
Good. I do not like to stand idle.
Lovely. Alrighty, Minthara. Let's head to... very cool camp here. Unrelated. Let's leave our camp. Let's leave this very nice camp. Alrighty. Now, let's keep heading towards the mausoleum. Wow, am I getting frame rate drops? I've got like a Lamborghini PC. I should not be getting frame rate drops anywhere. That's the other part of that is that my PC is also filled with about 1,000 more gigabytes of stuff than it was 2 months ago, or recordings than it was 2 months ago. Let's see. If you spare Arabella, this is normally where you find her. Yeah, I'm getting not 60 frames per second. Guys, give me a couple of seconds and I will sort this out. Oof, all right. We are hovering around 57, 58, so I apologize. I'll clean up my hard drives a little bit after this episode and make sure that's not a issue for the next ones. But so I apologize for the frame rate issues for the rest of this one. True Lover's Caress. Bonded by Love, Wife's Diary, we'll read. In the 5th year of our union, we faced the biggest hurdle yet. My parents became quite ill, and we became their caretakers. It was a dark and difficult time, filled with emergencies of every possible type. Gone were the easeful days in which our time was our own. Our days were filled with work, each other, and little else. During our darkest moments, I wondered if we'd survive it, but the bond of our love has always been resilient. It could bend and bend and bend, but would not break, no matter the pressure. So, and then he's got that ring that is, if you have 2 people that are using it, it's good. Corpse Rose. Let's see what's in this. Nothing in the coffin. I don't know what a Corpse Rose is, but we'll take it. Also see what this is. I've never... Oh, is this just another path? This is like a stonemason's area, I believe. Yeah, the Masons Guild. We'll leave that exploration for another time, and we'll head up this way. I apologize if it's dark as hell on YouTube. I know that can be an issue. Dating back to the Minecraft Let's Plays of my youth. Let's see what's in here. Inside these sarcophagi. Whoa! Ice Bite Robe grants resistance to cold damage. We'll pick that up for sure. Nice. Very cool. Armor of Agathis. So, yeah, we'll send that to Gale. That might be worthwhile for him. Oh, also, doesn't Minthara have a... No. I thought Minthara had a tadpole power to use, but I guess not. Pile of bones. Let's see what's on a tombstone.
Dedicated to Hugo Hobbs, cobbler. Hobbs the cobs to his friends.
What's a cobbler? Is that like something to do with cobblestones? Oh, what's good, Raphael?
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
So you can say, option 3 here, how long have you been standing around practicing that little recital? If you stand around in this area long enough without engaging Raphael, you saw right before we started this conversation, he was standing right there. He'll actually stand there and start saying those lines over and over again as if he was practicing them. So you can confront him on the fact that he was standing here practicing them, but we just didn't hear that this time. So... don't tell me you're worried about me. Are you saying there's treasure ahead? I'm not afraid of the dark. Don't tell me you're worried about me.
Merely protecting my assets. I've been quite fond of you,
Sorry.
you know, in my way.
I couldn't resist.
I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
What dangers are those? Yeah, Kroll's interested.
Oh. We both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Oh, lovely. A really weird interjection here, but I'm jumping in so that I say this before the episode ends. I did not realize Star Wars Outlaws game, next big Star Wars open world game, comes out 5 days from now. Crazy. I did not realize how soon it was. We will be playing that episode, or playing that game on this channel 150% for sure. It's not going to take away too much from this series because it's not going to be a like start and stop let's play like this one is. We'll cover a lot more ground in every video, but just so that you know, be ready to see that start popping up in your feed as well. This is not going to go anywhere though, don't worry. How do you even know there's danger ahead? Fine, paint me a picture. Just cut to the chase, will you?
I already did. If, through the dark, you go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Spell it out.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate.
Sounds like me.
So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
You still only telling me half of what you really know. I can tell. I'll consider my actions when I get there. On the other hand, the enemy of my enemy, etc. I'll consider my actions when I get there.
I'd rather you stick to my script, but you do have an unfortunate tendency to improvise. You have it in you to author a thrilling finale if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede.
Wait. Before you go, I have a proposal of my own.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
It's something of great importance to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I can give you all the gory details, and I will, once the beast that lurks below is vanquished and sent back to the hells.
Kroll knows better than to accept a deal from a devil. We're not doing your dirty work.
Let's not be so hasty. We might enjoy doing the devil's dirt, and it's all for a good cause.
Oh, sorry.
Me.
Listen to your friend. What I'm asking isn't unreasonable. When you meet the beast, you'll realize that killing it is the wisest course. And once the deed is done, our next meeting will be most productive, Astarion. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite.
Very interesting. Cool. So some cool things to learn for Astarion. What do we have up this way?
Something over there.
Thank you, Minthara. Already proving your worth to this group. Oh, sweet. This is a spot that I miss often. Looks like those fish might not even be rotten. We'll have to take... whoa. We'll have to take a look. Fish barrel, rotten. Fish barrel, rotten. Damn. Tough look. Never mind. Alrighty. Skeleton. The Grand Mausoleum. The Grand Mausoleum we will take a look at in the Grand next episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you have had a fantastic start to your weekend, or maybe it's the middle of the weekend, or maybe it's on Sunday when you're watching this. But either way, I hope if you're watching this when it comes out, you've had a fantastic start to your weekend. Happy Friday, happy weekend, and I will see you again on the other side of this fantastic weekend. Have a good one. Please like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. I very much appreciate all that. It really means the world to me. So I will see you again in the next one. Peace.